you. Welcome back to the fall term of Therapeutic Yoga. Thank you, Louise and HR for hosting this class again. And we're just going to find our feet. We're going to just work on moving for about 25 minutes, getting away from our desks. Inhale, arms coming up. And exhale, bend the knees, bow the head to the heart, feel the feet. Inhale, arms coming up. And exhale. If you like, you can come up onto your toes as you do this. And do this in your own timing. I'm doing this in my timing. Do this in your timing with your breath, timing the breath and the movement. Maybe think of an intention for your class, what you would like to work on. Maybe it's to relax. Maybe it's just to move. Maybe it's a particular ache and pain in your body, or any mental tension, stress that you'd like to let go of. Every day is different. Just bringing your intention to mind. When you're ready, staying in the pose and breathing here. When I stay in a pose, if it's not comfortable, feel free to keep moving. All right, so let's move into some warrior to move the upper back, neck, and shoulders. So inhale, arms at the sides, opening up. You've got one foot forward, the other back. Exhale, give yourself a hug. Round the spine, upper back, back. Inhale, opening the chest. Maybe looking slightly up, thumbs back, palms facing up. Exhale, giving yourself a hug the other direction. Keep this going 4 to 6 times, your own timing. This is a breath and mindfulness-based practice. When you're ready, switching sides, just focusing on coordinating breath and movement. And being very mindful of every moment you're in. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, letting go, rounding. Drawing the belly in, pulling up from the pelvic floor. Inhale. If you can, inhale from the chest to the belly. Otherwise, just belly expanding is fine. Exhale from the belly to the chest. Inhale from the chest to the belly, expanding. Exhale, belly to the chest, contracting. Just a couple of more times. Take as many breaks as you need to. When you're ready, stepping back, finding your forward fold, finding your feet. Inhale, arms coming up. Exhale, coming forward, contracting the belly, bending the knees, coming forward. Now, if you have any blood pressure issues, you can keep your head slightly up rather than letting the head go below the heart. So just be aware of that. And then inhale, arms at the sides. You can also come just halfway down, bringing your hands to a chair or a countertop if you're at home, or a desk if you're at work. And if you like, you can add some namaste hands. This can be helpful if you're trying to let go of tension or bring in some gratitude, some appreciation. Sometimes I'll do that very consciously in my practice, or it will just come up spontaneously. And I'll say something like, thank you for, and I'll just fill in the blank as I do each forward bend. We know that this raises our serotonin levels. Gratitude makes us feel happier, more connected. Thank you for fill in the blanks. In your own timing. Next one, if it's comfortable, you can stay down. It's a semi-inversion, especially if you let your head go below the heart. And as you inhale, lengthen the spine. You could have your hands on blocks or on a chair. Exhale, forward bend. Bend your knees as needed. Just keep this going. Just try to get some length in the lower back and to relax the mind. Forward bends really help us let go of mental and physical tension. If you're comfortable, you can just stay in the pose or keep it moving. You could hold your big toes with your first two fingers, your hands on your heels, your hands on the floor. They could be on blocks or on a chair or a bench. It's also a great pose if you're having one of those days where your gut feels a bit heavy for whatever reason. It can just make you feel a bit lighter in your middle. When you're ready, gradually coming up very slowly, halfway first inhale, exhale, stay. Just letting your blood pressure and nervous system come back to neutral. You might feel a bit dizzy. You'll probably feel quite relaxed. So whenever you're feeling a bit agitated at work from having over-focused the mind, or you've just been hit with some stress, it can be really helpful to strike a forward bend. All right, so noticing how you feel, let's move into some side bends, getting into that rib cage and the upper back, neck, and shoulders. Inhale, arms coming up. Your feet are apart, one leg with my feet are facing the same direction that I'm about to move. Inhale here, exhale, sliding to the side as if you have a wall behind you. Inhale, if it's comfortable, bring that arm along the ear. You could alternatively just bring it down to your hip. So that's inhale, exhale, bring your hand up and look down. Feel that stretch in the neck and shoulders. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. Doing this again, inhale. Exhale. Triangle, Trikonasana. Inhale, extend that arm or bring it to the hip if this is too much. Exhale, hand back, look down, draw the belly in. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. You could do this with me or in your own timing. Inhale. Exhale, triangle, Trikonasana. Inhale, variation. So you can hold your hand on your shin for more support. You could use a block, or if you want to use your core strength, if you hang out there like I'm showing now, it's a lot of work with your core. So that's inhale, exhale, hand up and back, look down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. Just doing that around 4 times. The other side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, arm along the ear, or you can bring it to the hip. Exhale, hand back, look down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, release. 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale, draw up from the pelvic floor up as you exhale to get that core engaged. Inhale, extend. Inhale into the ribs and the stomach area. Keep the pelvic floor slightly contracted if you can. Exhale, hand up, look down. Feel the neck and shoulders. Inhale. And exhale, release. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale, zipping up from the bottom. Pelvic floor up like you're zipping up a pair of jeans. Inhale. From the top down. Exhale, bottom up. Inhale. Exhale, release. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feet parallel. All right, so working into the hips a little bit, as well as the lower back. Inhale, arms coming up front. Now you can have your legs a little wider apart if this is okay for you. Exhale, you're going to twist your body and go to that side as you bend your knees, one knee. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, twist to the other side and bend that knee that you're moving towards. Inhale. Exhale, center. Bend your knees as needed. Inhale, move the arms first in line with the ears coming up or arms side. Exhale, starting position. It's your choice whether you bend your knees. You can have your arms coming up sides rather than front. Inhale. Exhale, twist to one side, coming down, bend that knee. Inhale. Exhale, twist the other way. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, take a break. 3rd time, inhale. Exhale, twist, going down. Inhale. Exhale, twist, going down. Inhale. Exhale, forward bend. In the center, inhale, coming up. Exhale, starting position. Last time, inhale. Exhale, twist, going down. Inhale, arms move first, coming up. Exhale, twist, going down. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, center. Now stay here. Walk your hands forward. If it's comfortable, they could also be on a chair. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, stretching back, bend the knees. Get that stretch in the groin. Inhale, feel the stretch in the upper back, neck, and shoulders as you look up. Exhale, stretching back. 2 more times. You can do this with blocks. The hands could also be on a chair. Last time, I'm just going to be doing everything about 4 times. Okay, last one. Inhale, arms side, coming halfway up. Now, if you want to make this tougher, you can have your arms in line with your ears. That's a lot more weight for your core and your back, your choice. Exhale, bend one knee and really stretch. If you're not getting enough of a stretch in the groin, bring your feet further apart. So this part, this inner thigh part, nice to give it a nice stretch. Inhale, arms side or in front. Straightening the legs if you can. Exhale, bend the other way. And then you feel a stretch in the other inner thigh, the opposite leg. Inhale, again, arms in line with the ears is harder. Exhale, bend, release. Keep this going, your own timing. Bit of a challenge, this one. Just in your own timing, or you can rest. And just finishing up, stay center. Your arms can be forward. You can take a nice stretch for your lower back and your upper back, or come into a bigger forward bend. Bend the knees perhaps. Hold your ankles, your toes. This is called Prasarita Uttanasana in Sanskrit, from India, ancient language of India. Means spread footed forward bend. Again, your hands could be on a chair, they could be on blocks. You could bring your legs together, hip width apart if this is feeling uncomfortable. When you're ready, slowly coming up. Halfway first, inhale, exhale, stay. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, center. And notice how you feel. We have a few minutes left. It doesn't take much. So we've got quite a few videos now, and I really encourage you to do some of this daily. My minimum practice would be 15 to 30 minutes a day at some point in the day when I have time. Morning is nice, but sometimes that just doesn't work. So try to give yourself those movement breaks, and it might be just 10 minutes, 2 poses. Let's notice how you feel. And if you have the opportunity for today, I think it would be nice for you to be able to lie down if you have the opportunity. Otherwise, you can just go into a forward bend. But if you have the opportunity to lie down, I'd like to give you legs up the wall, or you can put your legs on your office chair, is another thing you can do. So I'm just coming to the wall. Just bring your legs up. And this is a great pose to do anytime during the day. I have done this in my office at CapU, legs up my office chair. You can put a yoga belt on your thighs to keep your legs up and so that they don't fall apart, or on your ankles. And just take a rest. Just let your breath settle.